Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Beyblade Burst battle. So what I'm doing with this, yes, one last series of Burst battles, but it is BU plus, if you will. So, explaining it one last time, BU plus, my metaphorical Season 8, paying homage to characters that we didn't see return, or upgrading bays that definitely have much more potential with them, made a metaphorical Season 8. And I've done so many countless battles to show what these bays belong and that it's worthy of being deemed as a Season 8. You can go check out the battles, even survival battles and such. Literally gen comparisons. Generations 8 is in with them. You know, the ones that I did. But, yeah. So, I'm going to do battles until we see the ceiling of these bays' powers. But they're going to be select ones. I did survival battles. You can go and check them out. And, yeah. I'm only battling with the bays that won and such. But, yeah, you'll see how I do this. But we have the GT Gatling Dragon, I deem it. So it pays homage to Drum or Dante, Amane or Armin, and Delta. But Ignition Dash with 10. Do not underestimate it just because it has Ignition. I know it's lighter than a standard DB, BU plus Bay, but it performs very well because Ignition. But facing off against Manga Vault with Ultimte Valkyrie, Wing Dash, Excel Dash 9. But also Payne, Phenomenal Payne, Prominence Phoenix, Tapered Metal Universe, and 10. So this is going to be sick. 2 one-on-ones. And when it loses, it's done, you know. Well, I'm going to see, like, the ceiling of his powers. So it's facing off against... I'll have to face Phoenix first. Uh-oh, there goes the armor. I mean, if we could take it out. If it 3-0s it, then I'm just going to call it there, you know. But yeah, paying homage to Burst. I'm finishing the Burst story, man. And this is just the beginning of the end. And it just took it. It got the win against Prominence Phoenix right there. It showed. So that's one. Like I said, if it 3-0s, then I'm just calling it. But yeah. Finally got caught up with Beyblade X stuff for the time being. So can do this series. Because, yeah, I'm finishing the story with Burst, at least the main story for Burst, because then getting into the skits, which 2025, that's when it's happening, man. So stay tuned. It's been a project I pushed off for a little bit because, you know, just been busy with Beyblade X stuff and getting caught up. What the? Okay. Well, all right. That's 2-1. If it makes it 3, then I'll call it. Like I said. And these battles were decided literally because of the survival battles, how they went. Select Bays did really well. And I figure, why not? Uh-oh. And it does take it out. Alright, so that's 3. I'm going to call it there. It shows it's stronger. Phoenix putting in that work, but yeah. Alright, Manga Vault. And you see a lot of like in-depth battles with BU plus. You know. I'm just honestly curious to see if like how they perform against these bays, if they can win. And it'll establish the power that much more. And alright, that's 1. Bounce. And bounce. And just had to give it to it. I made it go out after circling around this 2. And Valkyrie with that KO, so that's alright. Bounce. And bounce. Like I said, it's like how I did these battles before. Once we see the ceiling on their power, then that's going to be it. BU plus might be the only place where I don't do that. Well, even then, once we see the ceiling on their powers, it just makes sense. I'm not going to do it like knowing who's going to win the battles, you know. But using this as like a measuring stick to see how strong they are. And, ooh, alright. Valkyrie did get that one. So that's 2. And That was a bad launch. Bah, bah, bah. And but 2-1. If it's close, I'll go to 5. Because this one's pretty close. Uh-oh. Unless Valkyrie gets it. Oh, uppercutting it, throwing it off balance, man. Just the heavy hits. Dragon is an attack type still. But nah. Alright, I took that one. 2-2. Bop. And bop. That's 3-2. Okay. Bop. And bop. Ooh, I think that Valkyrie stopped a little bit suddenly. So 3-3. It's a dogfight. It's really back and forth with both of them. Close the barrage attacks, man, and it can throw it off balance. Yeah, it shows that attack. I mean, it has ignition. Still performing well with the ignition, but yeah. 4-3. The Dragon fight back and win this thing. Or we see him sealing out his power a little bit with this. And oh, dude, wow. All right. So that's 4-4. It's a dogfight. It really is. Man, to take out Phoenix, we'll be able to take out Valkyrie here. Or at least the BU Valkyrie. And it does. It fought its way back. All right. So, damn. Oh, yeah. So it gets the win against Payne and also against the manga Vault. That was sick.